Hey guys, it's me again, and I'm doing another review for some e-juice, this time from Camelot e-liquids. They sent me quite a few sample bottles actually. They sent me a couple from their Apocalyptic line, which is like a zombie themed kind of line that they have. They sent me a couple from their Sugar Shells line, which is their candy flavors. And then they sent me a couple from their name, the Camelot line. And I don't know if you can see those. It's a little bit pixelated. But I've been vaping on these juices for probably about, 3 or 4 days now. I think I got them on Saturday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, about 4 days now. And they're all fantastic. They all are really smooth, not really a harsh hit to them, except for their Excalibur flavor, which I don't know if you can tell. It's a baked apple pie flavor, so it's got some bakery cinnamon in it, which to me caused a little bit of a harsher throat hit, but believe me, it's not that bad. And I'm vaping at around a 1.53 nic. So it really wasn't that bad. It wasn't enough to where I didn't want to vape it at all. And testing out these flavors, I was testing it on my Twisted Messes clone and my SIG 150TC, running it at about 66, 67 watts on a 0.2 ohm coil. So I feel like I was able to get a really good representation of the flavor. I also tried a couple of flavors out in my Crown tank. So again, you know, Crowns are rated one of the top tanks for flavor. So I really feel like I was able to get a really good idea about the flavor and cloud production of these juices. Now they do run about the same as, you know, most of your other premium juices. It's about 18 bucks or so for a 30 mil, and then on up depending on, you know, how much, how big of a bottle you want to get. So let's go ahead and dive into the actual flavors here. Like I said, their Excalibur flavor from their Camelot line is a baked apple pie. Really, really good flavor. Really good cinnamon flavor without being too overpowering. Definitely get that hint of the apple on the exhale, flaky crust. I mean, I felt like I was vaping an apple pie. It's just delicious. Not one of my #1 favorite flavors that I've tried from them, but definitely something that I'm going to keep vaping on. Their Guinevere flavor, also from their Camelot line, is a strawberry kiwi yogurt, and I'm definitely a dessert bakery flavor type of person. I like a lot of custards, pies, muffins, things like that for my vaping experience. Never really tried a milky or a yogurt profile before, but man, let me tell you, that strawberry kiwi yogurt is fantastic. It is probably my #1 favorite out of the juices that I've tried from Camelot e-liquids. Really good strawberry kiwi mix without being too sweet or too fruity. The yogurt balances everything out nicely, gives it a really nice milky profile to it, balances out very nicely with the slight tartness of the kiwi and the strawberry. Just fantastic all around. That's at a 3 nic with 80-20 VG mix. Fantastic clouds. Let me go ahead and drip some on my Twisted Messes real quick, and I can show you exactly what we're working with here. Just a little bit on the cotton just to show you And again, this is on my Twisted Messes clone with my SIG 150TC at about 66, 67 watts. So as you can see, it's got some great cloud production. Really thick, really smooth, get really good flavor out of it. And like I said, that yogurt balances out with the strawberry and the kiwi. My next favorite is from their Apocalyptic line. It's called Walker. And it is a rich vanilla custard is what they call it. And like I said, I'm a huge custard fan, especially vanilla custards. And this is one of the best custards that I've tried. I have also tried custards from Secret City Vapor up in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. They make a really good glazed donut vanilla custard, which is great. It's just, I felt like it was a little too sweet. This one is just a straight vanilla custard, and it's sweet without being really thick, if that makes any sense. That I'm vaping on at about a 1.5 nic level, and it really allows a lot of the flavor to come out. It doesn't have any kind of harsh throat hit to it. It's trying to figure out the, it's 85% VG. So slightly higher than the Camelot line. So also it gives really good clouds, really good flavor, really smooth, awesome all around. The next one is also from their Apocalypse line, and it's called Infected. And this is a tangy key lime pie. It's 92% VG, so a higher VG level means thicker clouds, more clouds. Definitely get that key lime flavor in there. It definitely tastes like a key lime pie. The only thing is that the only other key lime flavor that I've tried was a key lime cheesecake, but the company that I was buying from doesn't carry that flavor anymore, so that's why I picked this one, is to try and find a replacement for that key lime cheesecake. And it's not that I was disappointed with it, it was different than what I was used to vaping before. I would really like to see a key lime cheesecake or any cheesecake flavor from Camelot, because I do really enjoy their juices, and like I said, I am a really big dessert flavor type of person with my vape juices. So, you know, maybe mix up that key lime with a cheesecake and kind of balance out the tanginess of the key lime with the buttery flavor of the cheesecake. It's just really something that I enjoyed, and I'm really disappointed that this other company doesn't make that flavor juice anymore. But again, this tangy key lime pie flavor from Camelot e-liquids, still a fantastic juice. It's in my top 5 out of every juice that I've tried, not just what I have from Camelot. It's in my top 5 favorite flavors ever. And again, it's 92% VG, so you know, you get really good thick clouds out of it, really smooth flavor, no harsh throat hit. And the only thing about the Apocalyptic line is that it only comes in these 100 ml bottles, or 60 ml. I think it's 100 ml bottles. So there's not the option to get a 30 ml bottle right now. You're pretty much stuck buying a big bottle like this. And they may make smaller bottles in the future. I just know that for right now it only comes in big bottles like that. But that's the only line of theirs that comes in a bottle that big, without having the option to buy 30 ml or 60 ml or whatever bottles. The rest, their Camelot line and their Sugar Shells line, you can get in 30 ml or whatever it is that you want to get. And speaking of the Sugar Shells, it's snail themed, which I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, there we go. And like I said, they're supposed to be like a candy kind of flavor. And they're running at, again, about 86–90% VG. Both of these are 3 mil or 3 nic nicotine level. And I got one that's called Strawberry Mango Kiwi, and then another one that's called Crackling Candy, which I guess is supposed to be like a Pop Rocks kind of flavor, except without actually popping. The Strawberry Mango Kiwi was, again, delicious. Very smooth, very flavorful. Definitely can taste the strawberry, the kiwi. Got a really nice mango flavor on the exhale. Just a really good flavor all around. My least favorite out of all the juices that I tried from Camelot was probably the Crackling Candy. And that's just because it's got kind of a grape flavor to it, and I don't really like grape flavored stuff anyway, whether it's Kool-Aid or e-juice or candy or, you know, whatever. I just don't like that fake grape flavor. But I wanted to give this a shot just because I do love Pop Rocks, and I kind of wanted to try and expand my palate a little bit since I've been stuck on dessert flavored juices for so long. I kind of wanted to see what else was out there, and I might end up being surprised. And I was pleasantly surprised with the Strawberry Mango Kiwi candy flavored juice from their sugar shells, but I don't know, the Crackling Candy had too much of a grape flavor for me. If you're into grape flavors or if you're into candy flavors, you know, it might be perfect for you. My husband really likes it, so I'm probably going to end up giving this bottle to him. It just wasn't for me. Still a great product, just wasn't a fan of the flavor. For the month of July, Camelot is actually offering free shipping for the whole month. I'm not sure if there are any stipulations to that, whether it has to be in the continental United States or, you know, whatever the case may be. Their website will show you. It's www.cameloteliquid.com. And if you guys watch this video and decide that you want to buy some juice, try it out, there will be a little comment section when you go to check out. Just write in there that you heard about Camelot e-liquids from me. It would really help me out. It'll let Camelot know that you saw this video and that's how you heard about them. And just, you know, it would help out everybody all around. And again, you know, they have really great quality premium e-liquid. It'll run you about the same price as any other premium e-liquid. Just a quality product. I'm really excited that I got to do this video for them because I feel like I am really standing behind a company that cares about their product and cares about, you know, making sure that they use quality ingredients. They're not selling something for, you know, $18, $20 and it ends up being complete trash. That's just absolutely not the case at all. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to wrap it up. Let me know what you think. And again, go check out Camelot e-liquid's website. And remember, free shipping. So order yourself a bottle. See what you think about it. You won't be disappointed, I don't think. Alright, thanks.